Hello everyone, this is Ghost from Thundering Vipers, and I'm back with the second tutorial of BMS mission making. I'll be editing and adding more stuff to the last one, so click on tactical engagement, select the mission test, edit it. So last time what we did was a small counter attack or cap mission basically, which you can see it over here from this icon. Click on it. US A tasking order, which was this one, which we created two F-16 and two F-15s. So what I want to do this time is I want to strike one of the enemy airfields. So let's say it's this airfield, which is Hwangju Air Base. Right click on it, add package, press new, select the fighters I want to bring in. So this time let's say I want to have some F4 Phantoms over here. Offensive counter attack strike. Airfield is selected, airbase is selected. In case it is not, just pick it up. Incheon International Airport. Size of 2. Press OK. And I want them to, let's say, take off at 8:30. Would be about 5 or 6 minutes before the other flight. And press OK. So the flight is selected, everything is done, waypoints are there as you can see, but I want to have another flight as well to follow. So again, right click on it, come on, zoom in, add package, select new, and this time I want a couple of F-16s. Block 52, offensive counter attack, done, and give them the time of another 5 minutes after the other flight. So 8:35 is done, and we've got a second flight as well of F-16s coming in to hit the airfield. And just in case we want to have some defenses over there, select the nation, which is the Republic of Korea this time. Zoom in all the way at the airfield or right next to it, if we can, yeah. Right click, and this time what we are going to do is click on add battalion. Once that is done, it is going to bring up the different units that are with the Republic of Korea. A unit type, as you can see, different air defenses, SA2, SA3, SA5s, SHORADs, infantry, tanks, etc, etc. I'll just have some, let's say, put up an SA5 over here, so, or an SA3, but SA5, let's do this and press OK. As you can see, there are box over here. Now this box means there is some kind of a battalion added. So I'll go back to USA, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a seed strike as well. So right click, add package, click new, and let's say I want to bring in a different fighter class this time. So I'll go with some FA-18D Hornets, give them a deed strike or a seed strike mission. Airfield already selected, target somewhere in this area, pilot skill ace, okay, and I want them to take off, let's say, a bit earlier. So 8:20 was, I believe, the first flight of cap, then around 8:30 and 8:45 was the strike package, and so I'll bring them about 5 minutes after the very first flight. Press OK at 8:25, done, and I believe everything is set up. So just save it up, test, done, already exist, OK, exit, select the file, select the nation, press commit, just halt it over here, and here we go, everything is set up. So at 8:12 a.m. the AVAX will fly. 8:19 we'll have the first flights of cap going up, F-16s and F-15s. Then at 8:25 we'll have the F-18 Hornets. Then at 8:30 we'll have a flight of F-4 Phantoms trying to hit the airfield, and then at 8:35 the F-16s come in. So for the sake of figuring out if it is correct or not, click on seed, loadout, AGM88s. OSA strike, it might be F4s, they might be carrying some GBUs. Here we go. F16s, loadout, okay, they're carrying Mavericks, which is of no use against a runway. So loadout, A to ground, and let's pick up some BLU 107s, which I believe are anti-runway bombs. Done, press OK. And one thing we can do is, because there was an SA5 over there, so right click around here anywhere and select this option, set pre-planned threat stay point. You'll see a green diamond, double click on it, select the threat type, which in this case was an SA5. Select SA5, accept, close this, and there we go, there is a threat ring now. So this is the range of the SA5. So one other thing we can do is, we've selected the F16s over here, zoom in all the way, right click, recon. So here we go, it's going to show us the air defense units, but for the F16 that's not the strike, it's the airbase. Select this, select one of the runway area. So in this case we'll look at the value which is very high for almost everything, but we want to hit the runway. So let's select the runway long section and then designate it as target stay point number 7, because that's where it's pre-planned. Select number 7, press accept, close this, go over to the data cartridge at below, target stay point at number 7, it should show us, there we go, the long runway section with all of its coordinates. Save it and we are good to go. So at waypoint number 7 is set up for the runway and we can put up a strike over there. So that's it. We can commit and start, but in this case we'll just exit. That's the tutorial for making a multi-strike mission. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.